Hey, sport fans, welcome to another edition of Half Baked Sports. We actually have a full panel today. Outstanding. Right to my right over here, we have Chuck and John, as you probably remember from last week and the week before.
The week before.
But that's okay. We're only going to needle him a few more times in this episode. And, of course, on my left over here, we have our friend Kendall. And basically, we're going to get into some topics that have been going around the NFL. Looking forward to that preseason starting here soon.
Yes,
and the first one up is, and I know it's probably a horse that's been beaten to death, and we're going to revive it again, Tim Tebow. They've been working him out at the Jacksonville, and they like what they see, and it sounds like they're working on a one-year deal for him to come in as a tight end. He's changing positions to play in the NFL. Right. I know that they're trying to make it about other things, but the way I see it, at his age, if he's got the skills to make those coaches impressed, even on a minimal scale, for them to give him a one-year contract, why not?
Why not?
Do they have anything to lose?
No.
It's like the movie. No. Lose.
I look at it this way.
Go ahead, John.
Tim Tebow coming in as a tight end, and he's an ex-quarterback. Probably still a quarterback, but just not the quarterback. It shores up one thing and one thing only. If you have some problems in your quarterback, you can always bring him back to the quarterback position. My biggest fear about this whole thing is that he's never played tight end before. Can he block? He can probably run routes, catch passes. Most quarterbacks can, but the blocking side is where.
Well, we know he was a mobile quarterback in Florida in the college years. We know that the reason that he didn't do so well in the NFL is because of his accuracy.
Yeah.
Although he did have quite a few deep passes that he threw the receivers open.
That one that beat Pittsburgh.
That everybody's still talking about in the playoffs. Now, look, I look at him, and I do see a competitor, and I'm impressed with his ability to stay positive and keep working even when you're down. And I think that kind of character on the field can help you motivate the rest of the team.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't hate it. I know people are hating on this trade or this transaction, if you will, but I don't see what the hype is about. I give him a chance. If he's good enough to be a tight end, I don't think they're not talking about starting him as a tight end. He's probably going to be a backup. And they're also talking about putting him on special teams and maybe even play him as a halfback, which that fits his role because when he was a mobile quarterback doing the Wildcat.
He can run. Don't get me wrong. He can run.
And even now, with him putting on a few pounds, he can run and he's still fit. So I say
the Wildcat thing
let's
is
see
intriguing.
what he's bringing when they play him. And you know he's going to get his – I know that's only, 2 preseason games?
Yeah. Just to
Let's see what he's bringing in the preseason.
But I'm saying, the Wildcat thing really intrigues me for the simple fact that he can't throw the ball. And that changes to how most time you run a Wildcat, somebody wide receivers throwing the ball. Where you got a tight end running a Wildcat. This is a quarterback. Remember, people, this is a quarterback. He can't throw the ball.
Right.
So that changes that whole Wildcat thing.
Yeah, that pitch left, and he can hit that downfield receiver if they get a good streak.
They get a good streak.
Well, looking at it in general, gentlemen, this puts him in a position that he's going to be looked at now as a utility player. All right, known as former quarterback, been a few seasons in the past. Now he's going to be tight end. Okay, where else are you going to put him? Maybe possibly trick plays. Quarterback goes down. Can you fill him in? I mean, he can do it.
Well, and that's the question. Can he? I mean, that's
true. Can he do it?
People are questioning whether he can or not. And if you take a look, I think you'll know before the preseason's over whether or not he's able to fit this.
Because I guarantee they're gonna put him through the ring.
Oh, they are.
I feel like this is just Urban Meyer's getting somebody he won all these championships and records with on board to coach up the guy he just got.
And that could be very well.
And he needs a roster spot.
Yeah.
But then also with Tim Tebow, you have to forget he's 33. He's 33.
That's not old.
33-year-old former quarterback. He's not some 20-something-year-old kid. So,
but
the gimmicks that we're used to the last time we seen him do, is it really going to be to that standard? I think he'd probably get you maybe 5 yards at best.
So look at it the secrecy he's been doing.
Saying, it's a gimmick. It's a gimmick thing, and then once you see him on the field, you know it's like when we're talking about Taysom Hill. It's like Taysom Hill. When you see him on the field, I know he's not throwing a deep pass, so you know it's going to be short. So it's not really a challenge to you're going to see it this year, and he might do something, but I don't see it. I just don't see the work.
Now
I don't see it.
there was something leaked. I saw something on the Pat McAfee show, right? I like to watch other shows to see what the talk of the town is. And there was something that was said that he has been working out for the last 2 years to come back to the league. And changing position was part of that. So this is something that's been going on, and I know people like to say it's because of Urban Meyer, but this has been something in the work. Urban Meyer is just the one that's good, that's going to say, all right, I like what I see. I'm going to give you a shot. Nobody else has really given him any kind of credence.
They haven't given him any looks at all, be honest with you.
No.
Yeah.
So, but the thing about Urban Meyer is that him and Tebow have a relationship.
Yes, they do.
And that's what the Urban Meyer part is. Oh, well, back in the day when he was a coach in Florida, that was his boy, So now he's going to give his boy another shot to resurge his career. The thing about it is, if it doesn't work out, Urban Meyer looks like a bad coach. But other than that, I'd say give him a shot, see what happens. There's a lot of players that need shots, and give this man a shot. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Go Tebow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good luck to him. There are people who train to be a tight end all their lives. You're telling me in 2 years he's going to be a tight end?
Hey,
I just don't.
stranger
When it
things
comes
have
down
happened.
when it comes down to it,
Well, he bulked up,
you got
you know.
basic fundamentals of football. If you understand the game of football, there are people that can play multiple positions. That should not be that hard of a thing to do the transition. As long as you understand the game plan and understand your position and understand where the play is going. I don't get it. Why is it that big? Now, going receiver, I would understand because of the speed. But he has ball handling capability. Right?
Well, you got all these quarterbacks
I
that
don't-
come out of
I don't
college
think-
and they wind up being wide receivers.
I
or
don't think it's
defensive
as big of a
backs.
deal as people are making.
Yeah,
it out.
that's
That's what I'm
what it
saying.
is.
People are saying, "Oh, it's changing position is like I don't know."
The deal is
Changing your birth certificate
for
or
tight end
something.
in particular, because remember the tight end also chips or blocks the ends and tackles.
And that's what I'm
sometimes.
saying, like, his
I'm
blocking
sure he had to
ability.
do some of
So-
that playing the Wildcat in Florida.
Right, but not to the extent of where he has to be on the line and he has to jam this guy. That's
Like
a
for a
whole
running
different-
play or
That's a
something
whole
like
different.
that.
You know what, guys?
Because those ends know how to what is it called, the swim move. They know how to spin. They know how to do all that stuff. And
I don't
Tebow
know.
never had
Okay.
to block.
I don't.
What about-
I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think that all this stuff can be learned and fundamentals applied. We'll see. That's
But
all I'm gonna
if
leave
his
it. I'm gonna
skill
leave it
set's
at
not
this.
there,
We'll see.
it's gonna show.
Yeah,
If his
you'll
skill
know,
set's not
you'll
there,
know
it's
by
gonna show.
preseason. This is like, basically all it is a talking point. I don't appreciate them bringing up Colin Kaepernick because I thought that was a dead topic, but apparently not. Look, the way I see with Colin Kaepernick is that he's basically pointing at these owners, calling them racist, but then yet turning around and demanding a job. I'm sorry, that's like going to the owner of General Motors saying that he's a racist and then demanding them give you a job. It just doesn't work for me.
This goes for every player that's out there that's signing a contract or want to play football. They sign you because they think you're gonna bring something to their team. If they don't want you on the team, they do not have to have you on their team. It's a business first. It's that thing that they put in the windows. We reserve the right to serve who we want. We reserve the right to give a contract to who we want. It's just the way it is. That's business. It's not about politics. It's not about race. It's business. If you don't bring nothing to the table that they want, they don't have to sign you to a contract.
Yeah, and Kaepernick had his chance with that last workout that they scheduled, but he had other plans. I think he made it basically just a stunt. It was a publicity stunt.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I don't see why he would. I mean, I've heard all the arguments.
I'll be honest with you.
I
The quicker
would've-
we get
I
past
would've
all
done-
that, the better
Yeah,
off we
I would have done done it on their terms and just pointed to him. Look,
I did
my
what
workout
I did
was
what you
good. I
asked.
did what
Here
they
it
asked,
is.
and they're still not signing me. And then point to that as a reason. But either way, I think we should move on. This probably wraps up this segment.
One last
part?
One last thought, gentlemen. The scrutiny about Tim Tebow. Now let's look at players from the past that have done multi-sports. He actually went to play baseball.
Yes,
He
and
did.
actually did well.
Yeah.
Although the minors, but he did.
He did the minors, and then he went on to go to the East Coast, upstate, and made it, but didn't last. He was playing outfield, stuff like that. But it kind of makes you wonder: are the fans looking at the scrutiny of, oh, he didn't make it there, so why does he want to go back to football? Well, maybe he's doing that to show, hey, look, I'm known as a quarterback in the football league, but because I went to baseball doing another sport, now I want to come back and not going back to the position I was certified in. I want to show, hey, look, I can be multi. You know,
Either way, though.
a utility
I
player.
mean, that's more
said.
connections than anything. I mean, he's connected with Urban Myers, and he knows Urban Myers will give him a shot than anybody else. That's just a connection.
Yeah.
Because if you want to talk real comparison with people who've done it, Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders, and I think it was who was another player.
Will Jackson,
That
Deion
one-
Sanders.
You go Michael Jordan with baseball and basketball,
Well, no, I mean,
whatever.
He didn't want to get past the minors.
But like I said,
Jordan.
What I'm saying
Jordan,
is
he did.
Bo
He made
Jackson-
Major League Baseball.
Okay.
When
Yeah.
the people I named were
Well,
Bo
that's
But
right.
Jackson.
his speed got him.
Right.
you
What
know,
I'm saying is
that.
Bo Jackson and Deion Sanders. We're
Yeah.
talking about two Hall of Famers.
That's legendary.
And then now you're talking about Tebow.
Yeah, you can't put them in the same
He's not a Hall of
category.
Famer. And he was. And they were stars in that sport.
Yeah.
So
I think we've.
I understand what
definitely
I understand what
we've
Ken
spent
was
way
saying.
too much.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I
time on
understand
this
what Ken
topic.
was
We should
saying.
move on.
I say, the last thing I'm gonna say is what Chuck said. The connection gets you there, but you still have to do the work to get the job.
Exactly.
And I think if they gave him a
If they
contract,
gave him a
he
contract,
did enough
he
work
did
to
it.
get the job.
I'm not
So,
hating
like
on
I
that.
said, I said it before. Go
I
Tebow.
ain't on that.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't understand the hatred toward this and the animosity. I mean, he's coming out of retirement to get another shot. That should be celebrated, especially at his age, because not many people can maintain that kind of physical
Most
ability
definitely.
for that long.
Yeah.
It just doesn't normally happen.
The hatred comes from his
I'm
name,
looking forward
Tebow.
to seeing what he brings.
Laser focused.
And we'll have to see. So sorry we spent so much time on this topic, and also check out our friend Larry, who also did a topic on this very subject.
Half baked. Well, anyway, Kendall, Aaron Rodgers is not going to San Francisco.
So let's see. Look there. Looking at the
Why would he go to
freshly new
Francisco?
He think San Francisco needs Aaron
Francisco.
Rodgers. Francisco.
No, now that's where he wanted to be anyway, Jim.
No, he does
San
not.
Francisco got
He's from California.
He
They
doesn't
got-
want to be in San Francisco.
That's where he wanted to be. when
They
he
just
started.
drafted Trey Lance. Why would they?
I know.
No, Trey Lance is Chicago.
Trey Lance. Justin Fields is in Chicago.
Trey Lance went
Yeah.
to Frisco?
Yes.
Oh, he sure did.
Yes.
You're right. You're right. I'm not bad. My bad.
But
But no, he's saying
And
why
Aaron
would
Rodgers-
Aaron Rodgers even want to go to San Francisco?
Denver.
that's where he wanted to go.
Denver
when
probably
he
be the most
started his
likely spot.
career. That's where he wanted.
Why
to
would
go.
you go
They already
somewhere?
got a
But I'm
deal.
saying, why would you go somewhere
Why
with
is
no
this a
weapons?
talking point? They already got the deal taken care of.
We're just working.
I
out
was just
the
messing with Kendall.
Well, that's easy to do.
They always got to mess with my team, ladies and
If
gentlemen.
Rodgers were to go somewhere, it'd be Denver.
John, you gonna start off or?
Yeah, I got it.
You sure?
Because that way,
I think
You ain't gonna clown
Yeah, the newcomer can do it.
the new big guy.
I'll do it. I guess.
Here we go again. Here we
You
go
don't have to do us
again.
favors now.
It's like weird.
Oh well, wait a minute. Did we write down our topics?
No, we did not.
We just go off. The
We got the
topics
schedules
of our
in front of
head.
us. That's one.
Oh, so you want to do the schedule?
No, we got the Tim Tebow thing. Let's start with that, and then we'll jump into the schedule.
Okay, that's fine.
But you guys have more knowledge on the Tim Tebow thing than I do, so don't think I'm gonna jump in.
I mean,
Well, no,
the
think
people
about
think it's
jump
just an
out there.
opinion.
right now.
Well, I mean, all of it's opinion, but at the end of the day, I'm saying I did not realize that they had signed Tebow to a contract.
They have it.
Opinionated.
Yeah, they did.
Just today.
1 year.
Today.
I don't know if it's official, but yes.
Tight
I know they were planning to, but
They've already worked out the details. It's just a matter of signing it.
Did you see Larry's video?
Yeah.
No, him.
No, he hadn't
I hadn't
seen it.
watched anything.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
Larry's
Welcome
doing-
back.
Yeah, you gotta check that. You gotta check that one out. It's actually pretty good. Go ahead, Chuck.
We're doing it right now.
You got
Yeah.
time? You got time to do it right now, Chuck? Or you want to study?
Oh,
this?
God.
Do the 3-2.
The hell we
And
do?
then
3.
On the 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I thought we had topics. What topics?
All right, I'll do it.
Is this good enough for the outtake?
Kendall got to get himself situated.
This is part of the outtakes. You want me to do it, Chuck? All right.
No,
3.
I got it. I'm just saying, what are the topics?
Just jump us in. Josh will take it from there.
Right, we don't want to do the topics as we go. I mean, we're just.
No,
already did the
he's already got
topics.
the. He already got
okay.
it.
Tim Tebow, Aaron Rodgers, and we'll go from there.
We're not doing Aaron Rodgers.
No,
Okay.
it's not necessary.
We'll do the Tim Tebow, but only.
He's going to Denver, so.
Get your chin out of the way.